Good morning. First of all, let me say what a great result last night, hey? All you Tottenham fans following us. 3-0. Man sent off. I'm one happy bunny this morning. Anyway, we are taking a walk into the town centre. We're in Cluj. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not exactly sure. We just managed to stay overnight at a couple of our followers' house, Steve and Georgiana. Thank you very much. We're gonna go to their farm today to have a look at all the animals as well. They have like a retreat, so I'll show you around that a bit later. But we're just taking a walk into, I think there's a big mall. We can go to the very centre of town, but I think we haven't got a lot of time, to be honest. It's just a quick nip in. We're gonna get some coffee. Victoria, yeah?
Yes.
What do you need?
Coffee. I want coffee.
You need coffee.
Breakfast.
Coffee and breakfast. That sounds like a very good plan at the moment. Coffee and breakfast. So we'll show you a bit of the town, a bit if there's anything interesting that we find. I know it's on some people's bucket lists. I think. Kathy, yeah, for you. I just saw your message on Instagram. So we'll show you around, and then we're going to be heading to the farm, which is about an hour and a half drive. Anyways, for now, just checking in. Hope you liked our journey yesterday. It was a really beautiful way through the mountains, through the hills. It's all really, really interesting terrain around here. So, we'll see you a bit later. Ashan. Now it feels like home. We have one of these in Kiev. We're going to go here to get some coffee because it's cheaper than Starbucks. And although it does look like we're on a holiday, we're still on a budget, right? We've still got a budget because we're going to spend most of our money on fuel. I think it's really expensive now. But we're in the middle of a mall here. Say hello to everyone. Hello. We're in the middle of a mall, but it doesn't open till 10. Can you imagine that? Like most of the shops, maybe because it's like so hot. And they like to stay up late. I don't know. It's a different culture here, don't you think? Mm-hmm. But most of the malls in Ukraine open at 8. So we tried to go in a flower shop to have a look, and they said we're not open for another half an hour, which I thought was a bit surprising. Okay, we're going to get like a little bakery here. You want a little snack? So this is 3.9 lei, which is about $1. Around. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Look. 4.7, so actually it's less than $1. It's about 60 pence if you want to do in English money, about 75 cents, 80 cents. So it's not so bad. Anyway, we're going to find a little bit of a snack and sit down outside because it's starting to get really hot. We've just come out of the supermarket and we found the beginning of a street festival. I think it's going to be done. They're just setting up at the moment. Well, this is where we're going to have our breakfast, right next to this lake. You can't swim there. Yeah, why don't we sit here? You can't swim here, it's too dirty, but it's a nice view to have breakfast, don't you think?
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah, it's a nice way. So, we're going to take you through what we got.
Yeah.
Got some drinking yogurt because obviously we're outside and we haven't got any spoons. So some drinking yogurt. Victoria got a big kefir. It's like what is kefir? Victoria, explain.
This is like drinking yogurt but no flavor.
It can be a bit salty or kind of.
No, it's not salty. Aran is salty.
Oh, it's not salty, but to me it tastes like we have it at home kefir, and to me it tastes like it's still kind of active. The ingredients are it's a bit fizzy. That's what it feels like to me.
Don't open, then you'll want to filter.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So we got two of these. Veronica and I got two of these. They are a spinach wrap. And what did you get, Victoria?
I have something with feta cheese inside and something else. I think it's mushrooms.
Feta and mushrooms. Okay, so we got a pastry each, a drinking yogurt each, and some kefir for the rest of the day. And all that came to 32 lei, which is about £5.50 if my maths is correct. I don't know if it is. It's around that, £5.50, which is, not cheap, not expensive. It's kind of in the middle. It's what we expect. It's kind of a little bit more than we would pay in Ukraine. But this is the EU after all, right? Of course things are a bit more expensive. So we're going to tuck in with this beautiful view. Okay, it's still quite cold. Well, not cold, cool. It's about 23 or something, so there's a nice... We've had our lunch and we're going to take a walk around the lake. I suppose it's a lake. It's like a big pond, really. But it is big. And if you can listen carefully, you can hear the sound of the frisky frogs. Yeah, hang on, look at this. Go on, step on it again.
No, I don't want to.
Step.
I don't want to.
Ooh.
Dania.
Ooh. Okay. Maybe let's stand off this bit. But yeah, if you listen carefully, you can hear the sound of the frisky frogs. It's season, right? They're all jumping over each other to go and try and fertilise the frog spawn. I don't really know how it works with amphibians. I'm never good at biology. But there was this like frog chorus. It kind of reminded me of the... who was it? Was it Paul McCartney who did that, the frog chorus? I'm sure someone will tell me. Nearly going to get hit by a jogger here. So yeah, I'm sure someone will tell me if I got that wrong, but I remember that. It was in the frog chorus, yeah. But here, people fishing. Can't see that well, but it's not something I'd like to swim in, to be honest. I think it is more like a pond than a lake, because it seems like it's all man-made here. But this is in the centre of the city, yeah? What do you think of this city?
Yeah, beautiful city.
Yeah? You what?
Very
what?
cool.
Very cool? Why?
I like it. Look, beautiful.
Just beautiful, yeah? No
Very
reason why.
comfortable, I think.
After when you're drinking coffee and you got here something like the cat's got.
Oh dear, she's got a milk moustache. Prices here, yeah. For food, it's normal. For a large 2-bedroom flat, I think rent is about €700 a month.
No,
So it's a bit more expensive. Hang on, so it's a bit more expensive than Ukraine, but it is Europe, isn't it? So, what were you saying?
Everyone really healthy here. Old woman, she's been running around the river like 3 times.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
passed us 3 times while we were having breakfast. Now, I don't really know how big this pond or lake is. I estimate it's probably about 1 kilometre around, something like that. And she's done it a few times since we've been eating. So she's jogging at 10 kilometres an hour, 6 minutes. That means we're eating breakfast for between 12 and 18 minutes, which is a lot longer than we usually spend eating. Unless she was super fast. I don't know. She was about 50, but she was like a machine. One thing we've noticed is that Romanian people, not just women, but men as well, all of them are fit. They're all, even the old ones, they're fit. You know, they're doing sport all the time. Because of the culture, maybe, because of the food, yeah. It's much healthier food.
Here is much healthier food than in England because they haven't got kefir. And with mom, we can't live with kefir because it's really good for your stomach and like that. Just come to Ukraine and try our milk food. It's really nice and you're gonna be just healthy.
Kefir, yeah. So it's like
So in Ukraine, it's nearly everyone fit because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like running around.
But I think in Romania, I think even more so.
Yeah.
Everybody. So we were walking just through the streets, and everybody had, you know, some sportswear on or straps on their knees. You know, just it looks like they've been working out or they're going to go and work out. It's a different culture, different lifestyle. You know, I'm an Englishman. I get out of breath just walking around this lake, so I don't know how I could run around it. But we're going to try and change that. We're going to go for the healthy life from now on. We're in Eastern Europe, back again, back home. We're going to be healthier, aren't we? Yeah?
Yeah, that's my sport.
Good. We're going to do a bit more sport. Okay. Catch you later. The cats of Romania.
I would like to give her a little bit kefir.
See if you have it. See if she have it. If she wants. It doesn't matter. We'll drink it. Oh, she's gone.
Is that good? That one?
She doesn't want it. Oh, okay. Maybe she'll have it there. There you go.
Like that.
Oh, look.
Like kefir.
Oh, yeah, she likes it.
Yeah, they like kefir.
Yeah.
All cats like kefir. That's for the house actually. It's okay, I'll leave it.
we're doing our bit to feed the animals as well. Okay, there's another runner here. We need to get out of the way. This is like a running and cycling track as well. We are just leaving Cluj now. We're in the centre still, just where we had some breakfast. But we're heading to the farm now. It's about an hour and a half drive through the Transylvanian mountains. It's going to be a lovely drive again. But just to show you some of it, it's really quite modern, this city. I didn't realise how modern it was. And it's they've got a big diaspora of lots of Ukrainians here now, of course, and they're doing some coffee mornings for the Ukrainians. Steve just got back from yoga, so he's been doing yoga today. It was just him on his own.
400 meters, use
1
the right
second.
lane to take the ramp to Bayer Mare, the streeter.
Yeah, so he's just done some yoga. And like I said, it's an hour and a half. We want to get there for lunchtime so I can get set up, and I've got to do some lessons today. Other than that, this is Cluj. Getting close to our destination, but have a look at the map. Have a look at the map. You've got these lovely wiggly lines going through the mountains or through the hills. And you know what? They're really nice to drive. Rather than have that straightforward motorway, it's just a bit nicer, you know. It's kind of, if anyone's from Brighton area, it just reminds me of driving up the Beacon or something. Up Ditchley and Beacon. Whoa! Okay. And when they've got buses that come around like that.
Oh my god, I think I even haven't filmed this.
You have to be very close. Were you not filming that?
I don't have idea because I was so scared, Daniel. He just was in our line. He turned, he was on our line.
Well, it's a bus. It's a very wide bus, so there's a very narrow road.
But can you imagine if it will be on big speed?
Well, we're going uphill, so we can't really be on big speed because we've got it's like a hairpin, like every time like this. But anyway, like I was saying before, we nearly ran into that bus. Around Brighton area, you got Ditchley and you got the Beacon. It's really similar to that, but a lot more picturesque, as you can see, and a lot warmer. It's 28 degrees today, so we should be getting there in about 20 minutes. Get some lunch, and then I've got some work to do. I've got to do some lessons, and then I guess we'll give you a tour around the farm a bit later. So that's all for now. See you soon. We've lucked out again, as usual. Look at this place, it's beautiful. Now cars, I'm going to take you for a journey. It's over an acre of land here, over an acre of land. Huge. But there's archery practice in the back garden, you can see there. Somebody doing some archery. That's the main house. Just trod on a dog toy. So we've got lots of cats here. There's 8 cats and 3 dogs. Say hello to some of the cats. Hello. Hello. This one's very friendly. Well, look at them all there. All of them waiting for food, I think. Yeah, oh, he's going to follow me now. Like I said, we've got some archery practice. Take you to the chickens. Oh, there's one of the 3 dogs. Hello, mate. There's 40 chickens here, so we're going to have some eggs for breakfast, I think. I'm going to be working, I think, helping do something with that stage as some part payment, you know. We need to sand it and oil the wood, make it look nice, just for performing in the summer. So this is like, what this is it's called La Poyata Retreat. So a retreat means where you can just come and relax and do workshops and things like that. Still walking. We've still not got to our place yet. So here's like the old part of it. Lucky I've got the keys in my pocket. This is good. So this blue one, this is where we're staying. Look how big it is. And this is still all of this down here towards this hammock in the background. You can see this is all the same. That house there. It's all one property. It's amazing. So we're going to come up to our place here. You'll see Pumpkin again. We've left her. I need to come here to get I need to do some work in a minute, unfortunately. Oh, Pumpkin, in you come. Come on. In you come, Pumps. Pumpkin. The temperature has dropped inside here. It's really cool. So in here we have cooker, sink, washing machine, dishwasher, tea, coffee, bread, toaster, all these facilities. 2 beds in this room and a desk. I might do a lesson from here if I can get Wi-Fi. Pumpkin, where's your toilet? Okay, so this is the toilet as normal. It's really nice, okay? Yeah, I know it's just a toilet, but it's a really nice design. Good space. Good use of space. This is the master bedroom. Look at the view. Oh, sorry, Pumpkin. I just kicked there. Look at the view from the bed. Huh, you're waking up to that in the morning. Not bad, I tell you. So, that's where we're staying. Like I said, I've got to do about 6 lessons now. So, next time I'll tell you afterwards. What we're going to do tonight. Maybe we'll have a glass of wine to just relax. I don't know, but I've got to do about 6 hours work, so I'm not going to be around for a bit. I thought I'd give you the quick tour. In the morning, I'll take you around completely and show you everything. But that's what it is. We got here, we're safe. And it's so hot still. It's so nice. Pumpkin, say goodbye. Pumpkin. 9 o'clock. Just finished my lessons and better watch myself. I'm just going to take a few plates back. I had a coffee. Look at this. The sunsets are always like this in the countryside. It's 9 o'clock. It's clear. It's still quite bright, isn't it? I'm going to go and have some dinner. And then I'll be up at 6 o'clock to help get the eggs for breakfast. I feel so relaxed here, and so does everyone else. They're already in the main hall or the main house eating, I guess. I just had to come to the room to do the lessons. There we go. There's one of the 7 cats, or one of the 8 cats. Don't know what his name is. This one walks with a funny gait, like he's a model. Anyway, I'm going to go and grab some dinner. So I will see you all in the morning, bright and early. We're living on a farm now, you see. See ya.